In our society, we encounter two types of dumb people: those who embrace their own shortcomings and those who stubbornly deny them. The ones who openly acknowledge their dumbness are like rare gems. They know they are not the brightest bulbs in the box, and that self-awareness makes them adjust, learn, and grow. But those who refuse to accept their own dumbness are like that fly buzzing around your ear, annoying and hard to ignore. Instead of facing their own dumbness, they label others as dumb and try to fake themselves as smartest among all. Today in this video, we'll tell you 5 obvious signs of dumbness that can't be faked. So, without taking further time, let's start with sign number 5. They're blind to their mistakes. Dumb people have a stubborn stand against admitting mistakes. Although there may be many people who don't admit their mistakes, we can't label all of them as dumb. Often, people fail to realize that they are wrong, and due to lack of evidence, they consider themselves right according to their perspective. However, truly dumb are those individuals who, even when faced with concrete evidence, deny it and insist on being right, attempting to shift the blame for their mistakes onto others by any means necessary. Such dumb people, if they drive on the wrong side of the highway, would justify their actions by saying, "Look, everyone is driving on the wrong side today." Sign number 4, they possess all the wisdom in the world. You must have come across people who love sharing their wisdom with others. But wait, before labeling them as dumb, they are not. Sharing wisdom with others is not a bad thing. Instead, dumb are those who believe they possess all the wisdom in the world and now have no need to learn from anyone else. They consider themselves so perfect that they no longer have any curiosity to learn something new. The peak of their dumbness is reached when they feel offended if someone advises them and they react harshly. Sign number 3, they follow trends. Dumb people usually lack their own perspective in life. They often just follow each other blindly, much like the blind leading the blind. This is why dumb individuals are often seen blindly following trends. Following trends isn't always bad, but when they don't know right from wrong while following them, that's when the problem starts. For example, many dumb folks start smoking or drinking just to look cool without considering the consequences. And the real problem with dumbness is when they passionately defend actions they only started because they saw others doing it. If you ask them why they're doing something, they're completely clueless, and their only response is usually, "Well, everyone else is doing it." Sign number 2, they always win the arguments. The simplest way to spot a dumb person is by observing them during arguments. Dumb people often argue without any solid points, just repeating things they've heard without facts or figures, which leads to problems. Even if they realize they're wrong during the argument and it's pointless to continue, they'll still forcefully drag it on, throwing out more baseless points just to prove themselves right. Sometimes it gets so frustrating that you end up feeling bad for them and just give up saying, "Okay, you're right." And the funny thing is, they think they've won and go home feeling like a winner. Sign number 1, they're impulsive. Dumb people often make decisions impulsively or based solely on emotions, neglecting rational thought. Their thought process is more influenced by luck or emotions rather than rationality. This makes them easy targets for emotional manipulation, leading them to fall for scams and waste their money. While not everyone who acts on emotions is dumb, as it could just be a personality trait. But then how do we know if someone is dumb or it's just their personality trait? For that, let's go back to point number 5, which was, they're blind to their mistakes. So now it's simple. Let's say if someone gets scammed because of their wrong decision, and instead of realizing their impulsive choice was wrong, they blame the scammers. Then undoubtedly they are a dumb person. So, these were the 5 signs of dumbness that can't be faked. There's definitely someone in your circle who resonates with these signs. Hopefully it's not you, but if it is, don't worry. Realizing this is the first step towards improvement. Now it's time to work on bettering yourself. If you want to know the ways to deal with dumb people, drop a part 2 comment in the comments section below. If we managed to keep you hooked till now, give us a thumbs up and give that subscribe button a tickle for more insights, tips, and the coolest content. Until next time, stay connected and stay mindful. This is the Yays and Nays signing off for today.